Man, I'm back. I'm trying to get back in this. I already know it's a lot of goofy shit going on this week. Well, we lost to the Ravens. I'm on live. We lost to the Ravens. Then the week before, like I guess the week before or something like that, or the week before that, we lost to the Chargers. So what I'm gonna do is on my B squad, I'm gonna trade Odell Beckham to the Rams. So we still gonna have LeBron James. We still gonna have RG3 and everybody else on the squad for the All Madden team. But I don't know who the new receiver is. One of these receivers going to have to step up and take Odell Beckham's spot. So we gonna deal with that next. I almost want to do the roster swap right now and just get it over with. But to be honest, y'all know Odell Beckham is not the problem. Odell Beckham is not the problem. From what I've seen, we playing against Baltimore. It's just team execution. And then y'all not giving the ball to Nick Chubb. Y'all not handing the ball off Nick Chubb. That's a huge problem. Yeah, we're gonna go back in. I'm about to go ahead and do what the fans want me to do. Get Odell Beckham off the B squad. Trade him to the Rams with an all Madden squad. Let me see. Oh, that's not it. I know where I gotta go to do this at. Long, there's a lot of goofy stuff going on. We might not even make the playoffs. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about making the playoffs. It doesn't even matter. But that midseason meltdown with Odell Beckham, which y'all all worried about what his daddy saying and all that other stuff. That midseason meltdown is well, see, you supposed to update the roster already before you even play. That's what I'm doing now. So, yeah, that's my roster right there. That's the roster. Okay, switch it up. Trade him. Y'all see my squad. This the travel team. This the most loaded squad in history. We about to trade away our best receiver. It just don't something don't feel right about doing this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna get somebody off the Rams. I'm gonna get somebody. I want somebody that's good. We need somebody or a rookie or a draft pick or something. I don't want their best receiver. I'll take their third receiver or something. I mean, I'm gonna get somebody that's solid, or we get somebody off their defense. But we're gonna need a receiver, so we might go receiver for receiver. Van Jefferson. Nah, they ain't gonna give up no rookie. I mean, we could take him, but he's not even the right person to be on our squad, on the updated squad. Colin Kaepernick now. Let me see. There's got to be another receiver on here I could take. Tristan Jackson. It's another rookie. December Webster. Man, these the bottom receivers. You got to take one of the rookies. You gonna take somebody. We'll take Tristan Jackson. Mm, I'm at least get somebody on defense too for him. This don't make no sense. Jalen Ramsey, Darius Williams, Cam Akers. Yeah, we'll take a linebacker. He's 6'9". We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll build on him. We're almost ready to take 3 players for Odell Beckham. But I'll take them two, get it over with. Oh, I just went ahead and traded him. Hmm. Now we gonna see the difference. You know what? I'm gonna play a game. We're gonna play the Chargers first, and I'm gonna see if the Chargers are gonna put up a fight and try and beat us. Well, it's 2 games that I gotta play the Chargers, and then we gotta play Baltimore. So let's just go right in. It's already set for Hall of Fame. Oh, that's what they play this week. No, we ain't on that yet. Go ahead and get a little bit of revenge. We got the Chargers. Remember we wearing all white this season. They wore all white against Baltimore and they lost. Man, I can't believe it. Yeah, come on. We'll go ahead and play the Chargers. Wait a minute, did we have home field advantage that game, or did they have home field advantage? I'm about to figure this out. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out did we have was we at their stadium or did they play us at our stadium? I I'm guessing they played them in Los Angeles. I don't know. Oh, come on. This thing make me want to go get the other device. This thing running slow. Hmm. Timed out. What? Too bad ain't somebody in chat that could tell me real quick if we played them in Cleveland, if we played them in Los Angeles. Make me think we played them in Los Angeles because they lost. It's running so slow. Oh, we played them in Los Angeles. Okay, so I gotta switch this up. Oh shoot. Okay, Chargers. I can't see any of my T right here. Oh, man. I am just trying to. What you mean? I'm just trying to get the options together on my game. I'm in the middle of the stream. I'm just getting the options together for the game so I can start. 'Cause I'm behind and I lost the viewers on here. What you mean? Because I'm not playing right. I'm not playing the way I'm supposed to play. 'Cause, well, you cool. I'm just trying to start this up. All right, cool. I guess we'll play arcade still. Okay, I'm gonna use arcade. Now I'm talking about the game. I'm using arcade. Wow. you cool, just do what you gotta do. What? Squid. I don't eat this shit. Nah, this broke. Y'all don't open that shit. It's gonna stink up the house for her.
Today, from SoFi in Inglewood,
Different way now. Open up with
is the NFL Awards.
that top was cheap. I barely touched it and it came off. Yeah, I'm cool. Okay, I know you
As he Justin Herbert, Los Angeles, Robert Griffin III.
That food is different.
We are just east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105. Beautiful SoFi Stadium. Today we're set. Good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams more get this one started. And we're underway in Southern California. And able to get to 20, but not further as he's 3-yard line. Sounds for their first drive on off. And they're led out by their quarterback, the former. It's RG3.
Enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot
of respect. I thought it spilled defense on the defensive guys are coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect of him.
Down for Kareem Hunt. Takes this to the 20. Give him 4 yards.
Kareem Hunt carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize when you go for a lot of your calls or some for maybe later in the game. Run with tough. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than on first down.
What? Oh my goodness. Hold on.
He'll be back. He's busy right now.
It's gonna be hard to have a survival community because it's gonna be hard to trust the people around you in a survival community.
Kareem Hunt, the
goodness.
ball
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to
I
hold down
know.
things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take off. How about the guys who
sideline to sideline and make plays.
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Wait, all right, hold on. He's back there because he's going to be doing all types of stuff. That boy do not stop. I almost lost one of my games today. Nope.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hold on. Not going for that tonight.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he's able to get it to 33. Good enough for a first down.
The tackle by Kenny.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the open do it.
I know that we go into these meetings, coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit important third. In this case, one cap. And the others, you said, had a chance to get up and get it done.
Schedule already. Go ahead, push up this season.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I think the second game I'm playing with all match.
Chubb. It's room to run now. Be taken out before he works it past the big there for the Browns. 18 consecutive now where that offensive line has created a lot of.
And we've seen the confidence rise. It borders on now, and that's that good arrogance. When you can run the football, you get good and ready.
From Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10. 9 yards. Chubb. Tackled inside 49 to the 35. A nice game. That's now 30 yards with the last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this we were in with the ball in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo to be true. Offensive linemen still, they want to run the football. They out and hit people across the line, clearing space.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Chubb, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard.
Chubb, the Browns.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and now find out who's the tough, who can stand up and make a 3-yard run. But for both to walk away from that field like, okay, when the goal gets here.
He's brought to the ground with another down at the Chargers 22.
12. First down, Cleveland.
Here's Griffin to throw. Almost able to enter. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this drive. Instead, 2nd down. Now they can bring down near the 20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Stuff that one up in a big way. I think doubling him because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of it.
Play number 9 now on this long open drive.
I got captain wide receivers, so this team. Touchdown. Let's go. That's a touchdown.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
21 yards away. The Browns take it more on the.
Got an 8
That's a starry, solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things. they're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just, but think of the emotion you carry into a game when getting a 10-play drive put unscored. They're pretty tired.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the score 7-0.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taking it for kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Justin Herbert.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
Damn.
This pass finds its way to Williams. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I'm going to a blitz pack, 2nd and 4. I'm turning this back.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
That would be another. You got a couple kicks already.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a...
Man, we're Rodney Harrison Jr., man. Oh. No, he's not in the game. That's what I see that too. All right, come on. Now he's in the game.
First down.
Man, Phillips dropped on the side. He's going to get one. He's going to throw a pick. Watch, he's going to throw a pick. Whoa. He's going to throw a pick 6, matter of fact.
Herbert throwing again.
Oh.
This complete to Henry over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they all start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If as a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Room here to run. 20, taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 42 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Sometimes running plays, they don't break so fast. There's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Doing the remote flag, trying to tackle somebody. They got the back piece.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returning it, Johnson. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is RG3. Very quickly here, that's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Taking it. 15 yards.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
I'm ready to eat anyway.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Let's go, Chubb.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Chubb.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 18-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, what is he doing?
He can run for it, and he will.
Touchdown.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
At the 1-yard line.
I want to challenge the spot of the ball. Let me see. Can I do it? Can I do it? Hell yeah.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
No, you didn't get it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Crease here as he's past the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Yeah, all says shutting it down. They should keep shutting it down. Come on. Number 9. Don't blitz, man. You know
from the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Oh,
he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Garrett right there on his ass. Stay in the cover 6, stay in the cover 6, man. Yeah, he having trouble with it now. We winning. We got 14-7. Right before the half. Hands it off. Nowhere to go. I got that
losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Nowhere to go.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They won't like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to pump the football away to end this one.
I ain't about to let them score no more.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt.
Then I'm using LeBron James on the offense. Yeah, he plays football. A lot of people don't know that. Oh, shit.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
What I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated. Because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now a timeout taken.
16 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll fall down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw Nick Chubb string together a solid first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Battery fell out the remote. Kaepernick got the first touchdown.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A good return up past the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They started on the ground with Eckler. It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down.
Ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Play brings up third and 4.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. He'll get this to Eckler. For a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3.
Hold on.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So all square here in this third quarter as it gets away. Johnson now returning. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Make this a game.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Terrible defense, man. Totally confused. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. They just scored on me that fast. I think I just need something to eat.
Now
I
Griffin.
totally missed it.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now a throw here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Once again, Griffin.
Right there.
And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
I don't know what the delay is right now. They're just showing the players and stuff. And just broke harder. Defense just broke harder. Look like they need some type of break. Second and 6.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Tell him I said hello. Hello. I'm okay. I'm in the
On 3rd down, Griffin. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot. So you made him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open situations.
I'm going to throw the ball to Colin Kaepernick. It's like really effective this game.
Griffin on first down. And quick throw here, that's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Touchdown.
Number 9.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Hey,
the Browns have moved out in front.
Man.
And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. The team's patient enough to run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing.
That's the second sack of the game, the second tackle for the loss.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 14. Back to throw here.
Ah, damn.
Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And you picked the wrong play, you didn't have no coverage. Told you to go back to the cover 6, just stay in the cover 6.
Herbert on first down now.
Ah, shit, he running.
The ball comes out. This is picked up by the Browns. Gives him some room. Looks right. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns. TD. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Always get defensive touchdowns, man.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
Always get defensive touchdowns. Yep.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Against Baltimore. You have in this game.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Big defensive touchdown.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Chargers offense back onto the field.
Cover 6, man. So he's in cover 6.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set it to throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. They're 2nd and a yard from the 34.
They got 2 touchdown lead. They can catch up anytime.
From the gun. Herbert.
Damn.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
What's happening, man? Oh.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Operating from the gun.
Damn.
Allen's got it over the middle. And past the 30 25. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, Herbert. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
First and goal, Kelly. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the decisiveness, made up his mind, power to finish. Not only did he get blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back with
games. It's the 2K22. We warned them. I can't even say that. Please do not copyright this stream. I do not own the copyrights in this stream. I'm just saying I can't. The game cost $60.
Then a touchdown at 28-21. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Johnson on the return. Shedding the tackle. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 12. Offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Eyes up front combination?
No, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line
Okay, there we go. I just had to re-engage my microphone.
They blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
On first down, Griffin forced out, and he's going to keep it here. Just shy of the 45, 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each for pass. How about this one? Both of them all well.
In the run game, you're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like quarterback, but another example right there of just good mobility. Took just one play to move to the 44 as they get on first down.
Oh, no!
Receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer edge. And on that one, the push broke down.
Leverage, don't you? About low man wins in the running. Offensive lineman. Essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so you're balanced and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
That's like a sack. I lost 8 yards. Come on, man. Put 2-minute drill with these people, man. Why the remote stuff? What's going on? Couldn't see the playbook. All right, come on. We can't lose this game, man. Come on, man. Lose up 20-14.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
He's going to throw a Kaepernick all day.
Another try after the first down sack.
Shit.
Griffin.
Gets
to it again. Kenneth Murray. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh, no, man.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get the first down. There we go, Lynn.
And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances. But maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory now. We'll see what transpires.
Come on, man. You need to stop. Somebody get a stop.
They'll look to throw.
Something.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
That time he's on his ass. That time
he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? He can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go on 4th.
Interception.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
First down. Go to Chubb.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock into the ground. Chargers going to use their and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's going to have the 1st down, and that is going to circle this crowd. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than the tackles mastodon you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now, if I see the Brown open, throw the ball.
Going to throw it. That is not incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Wow. Game over.
Tight game like this. Personal foul penalty.
could control them best could ultimately win it.
32 yards in the game, yep.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Oh, man, messed it up, but he still got it, though.
And the kick is
Barely got it.
good. So you wonder how this will be when the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Chargers.
They knew that that was coming
But
anyway.
really,
They
this
knew
thing
they
was
were going
already
to beat us.
decided. The late points
They
get
tried,
scored.
though. They knew they were
on
going
the
to beat us.
kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of
Defense
the
was
game,
good.
they knew what they had to do.
Defense
Just
too
make
damn
sure you don't
good.
cough up the football
That
at
was
the
a
end.
good
Just
game,
take care
though.
of it, and victory
That was a
there.
good
So
game.
that's
I
exactly
see
what
why they
did.
beat them during the regular season. I see why they beat them. Oh, both were trash talking. He took that personally. Yep, that fumble recovery, that big interception. That's what did it. Man, he was busting our ass the whole game, man. He's making us look silly.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
It ain't like that. They want to beat us. Ain't like that. Ain't like that at all. Colin Kaepernick, 6 receptions for 93 yards. That ain't bad. Nick Chubb, 18 carries for 114 yards. Well, Landry, hey, get that. Landry was covered. He was covered the whole game. Well, he kind of covered. LeBron was covered too. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this trade right now. So we got Clowney on the squad. So who going? The defensive end. See, we got Terrell Suggs already. Gerald McCoy, yeah, he definitely trade bait for him. Let's see. can't find Javonius Clowney. This is one of my players on my team. I'm looking. There he is. I found him. I just went past him. I just trade him, put him on my squad. Save. I gotta save him. Oh, you already know we're gonna play Baltimore next. No. Well, yeah, but I'm switching it up. Yeah. I just wanted one. I don't know. It's got the peppers on it. You want one? You want one of these? Yeah, here, take one. Actually, this was a road game. That's what I'm setting up for now. There we go. Dang, they're higher rating us. They're 86.